Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 wealthiest kings ever. Throughout history, vast empires and kingdoms have risen and fallen, leaving behind tales of power, intrigue, and extraordinary wealth. These monarchs amassed incredible fortunes that have left a lasting legacy, shaping the course of civilizations and captivating our imaginations. From the sun-baked sands of Africa to the heart of the Roman Empire, we will journey across continents and through time to uncover the stories behind these extraordinary fortunes. We will delve into the lives of these rulers, exploring the sources of their wealth, the challenges they faced, and the legacies they left behind. Join me as we uncover the stories of the top 5 wealthiest kings ever. Deep in the heart of West Africa, during the 14th century, the Mali Empire flourished under the rule of a king whose wealth surpassed all comprehension. His name was Mansa Musa, and his kingdom held riches that would make even the wealthiest of today's billionaires pale in comparison. The source of Musa's wealth lay in the earth itself. The Mali Empire sat atop vast deposits of gold and salt, commodities more precious than jewels in those times. These riches flowed into Musa's coffers, making him quite possibly the wealthiest man to ever live. But Mansa Musa was more than just a wealthy king. A devout Muslim, he embarked on a legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 CE. His journey, a caravan so vast it stretched for miles, became the stuff of legend. He showered the cities he passed with gold, leaving an unforgettable mark on the world stage and cementing his place in history as a king of unimaginable wealth. Our journey takes us now to the heart of the Roman Empire, a realm that at its zenith encompassed much of the known world. At its helm stood Augustus Caesar, the first Roman emperor, a ruler whose wealth was not measured solely in gold and silver but in the vast resources of an empire. Augustus inherited a fractured republic torn by civil war. Through cunning and military prowess, he unified Rome, ushering in a golden age of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. This control, spanning from the British Isles to the borders of Persia, meant control over taxation, trade, and the riches of a continent. It is said that Augustus personally owned 1/5 of the entire Roman Empire at his peak. Such wealth allowed him to fund grand construction projects, maintain a formidable military, and solidify his power, shaping the course of Western civilization for centuries to come. Chapter 3. King Solomon. Wise ruler, wealthy trader. Our next destination lies in the cradle of civilization, the ancient kingdom of Israel, where King Solomon ruled during a golden age of peace and prosperity. His name has echoed through the ages, synonymous not only with wisdom but also with fabulous wealth. The Bible speaks of Solomon's wealth in almost mythical terms. Gold and precious stones were said to be as common as stones in his kingdom. This wealth was derived not only from the land's natural resources but also from Solomon's shrewd trading acumen. King Solomon forged trade alliances with distant lands, including the legendary Kingdom of Sheba, ruled by the Queen of Sheba. His ships, laden with gold, ivory, and exotic spices, sailed the ancient trade routes, bringing unimaginable riches back to his capital in Jerusalem. Chapter 4. Akbar the Great, the Mughal Empire's architect of prosperity. We venture now to the Indian subcontinent, a land steeped in history and opulence. Here, in the 16th century, the Mughal Empire rose to prominence, and at its helm stood Akbar the Great, a ruler renowned for his military genius, his wisdom, and his extraordinary wealth. Akbar inherited a kingdom, but through conquest and shrewd alliances he transformed it into an empire. The Mughal Empire under Akbar stretched across much of India, encompassing a land rich in natural resources and renowned for its skilled artisans and craftsmen. This vast empire generated immense wealth for Akbar's treasury. But Akbar was more than just a conqueror. He was a patron of the arts and sciences. His court was a beacon of culture, drawing artists, musicians, and scholars from across the known world. He commissioned magnificent architectural wonders, including the iconic Fatehpur Sikri, a testament to the wealth and splendor of his reign. Chapter 5. Nicholas II, the last Tsar's golden shadow. Our final journey takes us to the dawn of the 20th century, to the vast and powerful Russian Empire ruled by Tsar Nicholas II, the last of the Romanov dynasty. Nicholas II inherited a realm of immense size and wealth, a land rich in natural resources, from vast forests to glittering diamond mines. The Romanov family had amassed a fortune over centuries, with personal holdings in land, industry, and precious metals. The Tsar's palaces, opulent beyond imagination, were filled with priceless art, jewels, and treasures accumulated over generations. Nicholas II, despite his somber demeanor, sat atop this mountain of wealth, a symbol of Russia's imperial might. But the winds of change were blowing across Europe. Social unrest and the shadow of revolution loomed large. The Tsar's immense wealth, once a symbol of power, became a source of resentment. Nicholas II's reign and his life ended tragically during the Russian Revolution, his vast fortune largely seized by the Bolsheviks. Outro: legacies of wealth and power. The kings we have explored today, each in their own time and way, shaped the course of history, their reigns leaving an indelible mark on the world stage. Their immense wealth, a testament to their power and influence, funded grand projects, fueled conquests, and left behind legacies that continue to fascinate us centuries later. But these stories are not just tales of riches and opulence, they are also reminders of the ephemeral nature of power, the complexities of leadership, and the enduring impact of human ambition. From the golden sands of Mali to the glittering court of Imperial Russia, these monarchs serve as both inspiration and cautionary tales. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical insights.